This is my video 3 exercise, and it goes along with the unit, how do plants and animals get what they need from their environment? And so this focus of this particular lesson is just solely on shelter. So again, I said this is about shelter, and this is how I use animation in this slide, and I also did it in another slide. So I would preface to my students that, this is our journey thus far. We talked about plants and the things that they need. We talked about animals and the things that they need. And now we're moving to shelter. So we would turn and talk. What are some examples of places that animals live? I imagine this would be whole group, or if I did a small group lesson. Here's my video. I did a story from a website called Epic. It is an online audio library for students, and we use Epic quite frequently in our class. And so I read a story to them titled Animal Homes. And basically, in this story, it tells them about how different animals live in the world. Some animals, they build their homes. Other animals find their homes. Some animals just live in one home, or there's multiple animals that can live in multiple homes. So it really just kind of explains it in a general sense to them, but I'll just play it so you can see.
Survive. So today we're going to look at the shelter or homes of some animals that you may recognize, boys and girls. So the title of the story says Animal Homes, and it's by Shara Evans. Animals need a place to live.
So during this story, I would start and stop, and we would talk about different things on each page. And we would also go back to this question. I would ask them at the beginning of it, as well as the end, how do different homes protect animals? In my next slide, I chose to do the drag and drop. I did a little game. So this is from the story we just read. They had to, or as a whole group, we would have to match the animal to their specific shelter. So if I got it wrong, and I submitted the button, it would drag them down and give them multiple options to retry. So I'm just going to do this quickly. If they all got it right, it would say correct. In my next slide, I chose to do 2 true and false. I omitted on the side, numbering the answers by A and B or 1 and 2. It just gets them confused, and this is just really simple. I don't need an A and B over here. I just want to know, do they know it? So the statement is some animals sleep in many homes. So if I put false, it would say try again, and then I would put true. My next question was more than one spider can live in a web. So if I put false, if I put false, I would be correct. And then in my last question, which animals make their own homes? This is a multiple answer question. Oops. Got to go back with the timing, but it's bees and spiders.